Hello everyone. Today we're doing TryHackMe's The Sticker Shop. So for this one, it starts off saying your local sticker shop has finally developed its own web page. They do not have too much experience regarding web development, so they decided to develop and host everything on the same computer that they use for browsing the internet and looking at customer feedback. These are all keywords right here. Browsing the internet, customer feedback, smart move. So can you read the flag at HTTP, that answer the question flag.txt. So for this, if we copy the IP, we'll do that, and we'll do it, set the IP, and we'll do a Nmap scan. Just do the top 15 ports. So it says that it's on port 8080, so it is on port 8080. So we'll do a Feroxbuster on, well, we gotta set the IP first. Then we'll do a Feroxbuster on that, or directory scan, whichever tool you want to use. So it's Werkzeug. I don't know how to pronounce that. Sounds something like German or something like that. So we get the submit feedback, which they were talking about over here. They read customer feedback, and then just static image, and that's pretty much it. So if we just go to the web page, we get the feedback button here. So if we click that, it just says customer feedback. So let's just put some in there. Now, here's another keyword that we get. It says, thanks for your feedback. It will be evaluated shortly by our staff. And they said here that they're hosting everything on the same computer that they use for browsing the internet and looking at customer feedback. So they're opening the customer feedback in the browser that we're submitting here on their computer where the flag is. So we can use um, not XSS um, to, or yeah, XSS or XXS, whatever the heck it is. Always mixed up. But so to do that, we'll just use a simple JavaScript, and we have to host a web browser. I'm gonna kill this so it's not just running in the background. So we don't do this right now. To do the script, it'll just be script, enter, and then we'll do fetch, parentheses, and then HTTP. Since it's on their local host, we'll just do 127.0.0.1, and then the port 80, and then the flag, because that's where it's at, or that's what it's called, flag.txt. And then, okay, forgot something. There has to be a single quote here. Ink. Single quote here, and then in your parentheses, enter. And then it's just going to be two spaces, and then dot, then parentheses, r space equals, to make an arrow, and then it'll be r dot txt or text, and then it'll be parentheses, close parentheses, enter, and it'll be in the same spot, and then dot, then again, and then parentheses, and then it'll be t space equals arrow fetch and then our IP address or whatever your IP address is. So it'll be HTTP. Mine is 129. And then whatever port you're going to put your server on. So I'm just going to use 8000. And then you just do the slash and then question mark. I always keep forgetting. Yeah, no, I got the first single quote. So then end it and then space plus sign space BTOA and then parentheses T 3 parentheses and then semicolon enter and then just end script. So if you just copy this and then start your Python server. And then just go to the web here and then paste that in there. I'll say your feedback. And then you should get, there you go. Now you can kill this because it's going to keep coming in. And it just it took it in base 64 and encoded it. So if we just echo this into base 64, we get our flag. So that's the end of this walkthrough. Like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions or requests, hit me up. Peace.